everybody, and welcome back to the Share Button with Karabo Masemola, and I am your host, Karabo Masemola. So we're back with season 2, about to record our first episode interviewing an entrepreneur in Melville, Kevin. And we all know that in Johannesburg, fashion is actually a culture, so we're about to go and explore that at his store. And yeah, just follow me and let's see what we get and find.
So are you excited for season 2? You got the new sign and everything. Look at that. How cute is that?
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Love it.
I'm really excited. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've recorded anything, it's season 2 now. We're out here. We're about to do the most. So yeah, I'm really excited. Plus, our Taxify driver's quite cool. Yeah.
Hey,
Wendy, that was good.
Hey, what's up, eh? So just off the top of your head, what are your expectations for season 2?
My expectations for season 2.
I feel like expect to see happening and stuff.
I feel like saying my expectations for season 2 lifts up everybody else's expectations, but okay.
Oh, sounds nasty, but okay, yes.
Tense. So better content, right? And better visuals also. I want it to look nice, aesthetically pleasing.
That's good.
That's my expectations.
Those are good goals. That's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the Share Button. I'm Karabo Masemola, your host, and with me I have Kevin. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing very well, and how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Cool.
So we're in Melville right now, and listen, guys, we all know that in Johannesburg, fashion is a culture, and this man right here is quite the contributor, if that's even a word, to this culture because he sells. You know what? Actually, let him tell us what he does. What exactly do you do? What is happening over here?
Actually, I'm a collector.
A collector.
Yeah. All this actually started when loving vintage stuff. You know, I would never buy my clothes at your known stores. You know,
not to name them.
Not to name them.
Yes.
But then I would always go and go in second-hand shops and get my stuff there. Even
so
when I was
thrift
growing up,
shops.
Thrift shops, yeah.
Okay.
So, but then when I started the business, when I started working for myself,
yes,
it was 2011.
So it's been how many years now?
It's been 6 years now.
6 years, okay.
Yeah, it's been 6 years. Yeah, so that's where I started basically, and then I started very funny.
We're all about the fun.
Okay, check this out.
Okay.
I started with no money.
Okay.
I started I'll download hairstyles of pictures from the internet and then sell that to the saloon ladies, for hairstyles, the latest hairstyles and all of that.
Yes.
And that's how I started. That's how I started making money.
Okay.
So for me, starting a business is not really about not having money. You can start it without having money.
Just as long as you start the business.
As long as you start the business, So that's how I started. Then from there on, I started loving the pictures and I started editing the pictures, and then I gained the skill now of graphic designing. So I started doing graphic designing, and I watched guys doing graphic designing and all of that, and then I started doing graphic designing, and then I started doing posters.
Okay, so I'm guessing you also worked on your following in that time.
Exactly. Yes, and I had that following, and then in 2013, that's when I started seeing that every time I've got something people wanted, they ask where I got it and all of that.
Okay, so you used your brand to get people to like your work and see it.
Yes, when I have something, people like it.
Yeah.
Then I started thinking, okay, let me start selling clothes. And then started now outsourcing clothes in second-hand shops. but the best brands, and then most of the stuff it comes from Europe. Yeah, most of the stuff comes from Europe, some parts of Italy.
So you focus mainly on pre-loved and pre-weared clothing.
Yes, that's what I prefer.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's what I prefer.
what different things do you sell? So you have clothes. Do you have any
Clothes.
other items?
Okay, and also after I did graphic designing,
Yes.
I started making shoes,
You made shoes.
sandals.
Okay.
I made bags, like palms with prints and all of that. Yeah.
Yes.
So I also make stuff, but in making stuff, there's no money.
Yeah.
You make stuff, but it stays there. It looks beautiful and everything, but there's no money.
But you use the money to make the
So
stuff.
because now I didn't have the money, so I started now getting offcuts of leather
Yes.
and started making bags. So
Okay.
like that, I would also pay less. So also when I started that kind of business that was elevating me, I didn't have money, but
Yeah.
I used what was offcuts and all of that, and then I started making bags and all of that. And then now in 2015, that's when I went full time into clothing.
2015.
2015.
Okay. This skirt, ne? Everybody needs a denim skirt with a like tight waist. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm a high waist or the it thing now. Vintage is what you said, right? Oh my goodness. Listen, guys, you guys need to come through. Woo, where did I find this? Where did I find this? There's actually more where this comes from.
We have some nice denim.
But I want to try this jacket on. Yes. Will it fit? Yeah, guys. These better fit. Follow me. To Kevin Wenzanjani, what he does, what he do. Hey guys, these things that you sell are really lovely. It's really great, and I really just hope that more people that really want to get into fashion and business get inspired by you, because I mean you've been at this for years and your products are really good. You sell really nice things, guys. You need to see these shades. You will see them though. But closing off, thank you very much for joining us, everybody. We will be back in the next episode of the Share Button with Karabo Masemola. It's been lovely. It's been great. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye and ciao, ciao. All right, guys. So we have seen what Kevin had for us here at the Moral Kiosk, 7th Street in Melville. So if you're trying to look cute on a good day, every day being a good day, with some vintage fashion, nice shades, nice denim jackets, nice berets, and etc., come through, because you know we got things to do. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.